Welcome back, all my silver and gold stockpilers and collectors. Today we're going to go over how much gold is enough gold. I'm going to let you guys know later on in the video what I choose, but this is a recent post that we did. Check this bad Johnson out. I did a post 6 days ago. I got 122 votes in. The options were 5 years, rent/mortgage, 10 years, your salary, $700,000 paid off house, and $2 million plus. And let me tell you, every time I do a post like this, I always end up, I don't want to say doing the wrong thing, but I always end up in like the bottom of the population of what everybody else would do. So if you have not participated in this post yet, make sure you leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below. What group would you be in here? How much gold is enough gold for you? I did have a lot of comments say there's never enough. So they probably picked the 2 million plus. So this is pretty interesting. Out of 122 people, 6 days, 33% pick 5 years rent or mortgage. Now, of course, this number can be different, widely different, because everybody, this payment is probably pretty different depending if you bought it before COVID or after. If you bought it after COVID, all your housing is probably like over $2,000. So you could probably give a good guesstimation there. But look at that, 10-year salary, 14%. This one surprised me the most. A $700,000 paid off house, 8%. Now again, depending on where you live, like if you live in like a area where cost of living is pretty high, $700,000 could mean like a 700 square foot house, 500 square foot. Well, we down here in Texas, and that's a pretty big house right there. So 700,000, man. Down here in Texas for 400,000 or 500,000, you could get like a 4,000 square foot house. So it's a big jump right there. That's pretty much like a mansion. And then $2 million plus, 45%, almost half, nearly half said enough gold is over $2 million. Now you hear this a lot, that the $1 million does not go a long way. It's not like it used to. And that is true for a lot of people. A lot of people, the cost of living skyrocketed. I used to live in Washington State. I moved down to Texas in 2021. And just recently, our gas prices in Texas just matched what I used to pay in Washington State when I left. So prices are climbing. And if you guys want it, actually, right now is a good time to let you know that I'm doing a silver giveaway, and it's on one of my recent posts. And that post is a 2,000 sub giveaway. Make sure you look for that. Pick your 3 options. Click the photo. There's like 6 options. Pick 3 of the options. What would I trade my gold for? I'm going to give you guys a hint. Another hint in this video. And it's actually a good hint because it's one of the options. I already pretty much gave you guys multiple hints. This is probably going to be my 3rd hint already. I think I'm coming up on my favorite piece of gold in my stack too. Oh, right there. Currently my favorite piece of gold, Samoa. And it's Grant 2025. Currently that's my favorite piece of gold right there. But yeah, make sure you guys check out that post and try to get into the finale, guys. That finale is going to be a good one. You're definitely going to want to be in this giveaway. So what would I choose? What would Pang choose? And this is I don't think it's the last hint I'm gonna give you, but I would actually choose the least chosen on this list. So $700,000 paid off house. That's currently what I would choose for how much gold is enough gold. Now, you guys already know I did my silver video. That silver video was pretty much a paid off truck. And we were sitting around like 80 grand. So a paid off house would be my end goal. So that'll probably give you a good hint on that post of what would I trade my gold for, and probably a paid off house. So make sure you get that paid off house. Make sure you get a house in one of your guesses out of your 3. So 700, why would I pick $80,000 or a paid off truck in silver and a paid off house in gold? Honestly, it's nothing too complicated. Pretty much it's just to jumpstart my life. Stacking metals, like I told a bunch of people that are questioning, like, why would you trade $80,000 in silver for a truck? And I told them, I was like, it's not the fact that I would trade it all at one shot for that, but my goals, I kind of aim high. You know, it's like you aim small, you miss small. So I aim high, that way, even though my goal is to accumulate $80,000 worth of one truck, by the time, say I lost everything, I would probably still buy 2 cars that are $10,000 each, and I'll have silver left over. But I just aim high so I can miss small. Tracking. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it's kind of like that backup to the backup. If I aim for a low amount, I'm probably going to hit that low amount. And by the time I need to use it, it's all going to be gone, right? And then what kind of backup am I going to have after it's gone? I mean, I don't want to start all the way to the bottom. Of course, my personal goals. And then gold is the same way. Yes, I did aim pretty high, at least for my area around here. $700,000 paid off house down here in Texas. I mean, that's living good. So you could currently buy a brand new house here in Texas for less than $300,000. You know what I mean? Of course, it's gonna be like 1,900 square feet. It's not gonna be the biggest house that you ever seen, but you know, if you aim for that goal, if I aim for that goal 700, you know, I could end up getting a paid off house if I come close, right? That's only if I come close to it. But those are my goals right there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And yes, I did pick the last on the list. I don't know if my thinking makes sense, but that's where I'm aiming. Always aim kind of towards security. Is it the right way? Yeah, probably not. But it is what it is. That's my goals right there. Hopefully everybody has an awesome weekend. Don't forget to enter that post to be able to win some silver. It's going to be a fun one. I'm going to announce the rules probably later this week. Yeah, later this week I'll announce the rules for everybody that gets into the finale. She's going to be a fun one. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to announce it. I'm going to do the giveaway in a live, and you have to be in that live to be able to win. So even if you get the correct answer right now, you're going to have to attend the live to win, because there's going to be some stuff that you guys are going to have to participate in. You know what I mean? And it's going to be worth it. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked the video, smash that like. I know a lot of people stockpile for different reasons. Over here, you know, stockpiling, security, kind of goes hand in hand. Who would have thought, right? Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see y'all all on that next one. Later.